The robbers steal 90 tons of gold from the Bank of Spain. To make it easier to transport, they melt the gold down into small beads and dump them into the sewer system. Using a high-powered industrial pump, they send the gold through the pipes to a hidden location 20 kilometers away. In just 90 minutes, all the gold can be transferred, then remelted and recast into gold bars for easy handling. As the gold is drained, the water level inside the vault drops rapidly. The command center, which has been monitoring the robbers, notices something unusual. The strange pumping noise alarms Ethan, who quickly calls in an expert to assess the situation. To his shock, the expert suggests the robbers may have already started moving the gold and likely transferred most of it. Furious, Ethan immediately dispatches teams to track the robbers along the sewer system. But what Ethan doesn't realize is that the gold isn't being sent downstream at all. Instead, Professor William uses the pump's pressure to send it upstream. Ethan's team searches in vain and finds nothing. By the time they realize all the gold has already been moved, and the robbers celebrate inside the vault, Ethan soon figures it out and redirects his team to search upstream, closer to the bank. Meanwhile, William and his crew are frantically moving the gold bars. Henry spots incoming movement on the surveillance feed and quickly alerts everyone. William stares at the monitor in disbelief. Running through the plan in his head, William can't figure out where things went wrong. Henry refuses to go down without a fight and tells everyone to grab weapons and prepare to resist, but William stops it. They have no chance against a SWAT team. Surrender is their only option. The group raises their hands and is loaded into a vehicle, but after more than 10 minutes, the vehicle still hasn't moved. William immediately senses something is off. According to his plan, Ethan shouldn't have found them this quickly, and in fact, Ethan is still back at the command center yelling orders. Realizing something is wrong, William and Henry force open the vehicle door. When they step outside, William is stunned. The gold is gone. The mastermind who always outplayed others has now been outplayed himself. Furious, William arms everyone and prepares to take the gold back. Luckily, the transport vehicle has a tracking system. They speed off and eventually locate the truck at an abandoned quarry, but the gold is already gone. William then informs the robbers still inside the bank about what happened. After hearing the news, Palermo suspects there's a traitor in their group. There's no way an outsider could have found their location so precisely. Just as hope fades, William suddenly remembers that Billy once mentioned the plan to his son, Louis. He realizes Louis may be behind the theft, and he's right. Louis and his crew have buried all the gold underground. They build a prefab structure on top, lay down turf, and furnish it to look like an ordinary private home. With the gold gone, the robbers inside the bank lose their leverage. William tells them to start thinking about life after this, but he has no intention of giving up. He orders Matthew to check surveillance near the quarry, convinced the thieves must have hidden the gold nearby. Just as they're about to head out, the walkie-talkie William uses to communicate with the bank suddenly crackles to life with Ethan's voice. William realizes that Leah and the others have been captured. It turns out that while William was chasing the truck, Ethan launched a surprise assault on the bank. The female operative who had been hiding in the shadows suddenly dropped down from the ventilation system and instantly subdued Chris. The two doctors were actually undercover agents. They worked from the inside to take control of the lobby. Moments later, the SWAT team stormed in and captured the remaining